23 Ugandans are on death row in China after they were convicted of drug trafficking, while 22 others are serving life sentences. In total, 70 Ugandans are languishing in Chinese jails for drug-related offenses. Just last month, another Ugandan, George Lubega, was arrested in China with what the authorities say was high-grade cocaine. Their plight came into the limelight following the conviction and execution of 2 Ugandans, Omar Ndamulira and Ham Andrew Ngobi, about 2 months ago in China for drug trafficking.
One carried 16 kilos and the other one more than 20.
Since then, debate has raged on, with some people urging China to repatriate the convicted Ugandans to serve their sentences at home. But Chinese ambassador to Uganda Zhao Yali has dashed any hope that talks between his government and Kampala could reverse the situation.
When there is a decision from the Supreme Court, according to the regulations and the laws of a country, especially it's a sovereign country, we have everybody should show respect.
Addressing a joint press conference with Uganda's Foreign Affairs Minister Sam Kutesa, the envoy warned Ugandan youth against falling prey to international drug traffickers.
Some of them, especially the young people, I know they were used. They were used. But when you do something, when you commit a crime, you have to pay your price.
Why trafficking drugs? I think we should not only be looking at saving them, but we should be looking at stopping the practice as well.
The Chinese government tightened its drug control measures from the 1990s to crack the lucrative trade. Earlier today, China executed 2 South Koreans for drug trafficking despite pleas from Seoul for mercy. Article 347 of the Chinese criminal law says, whoever smuggles, traffics, transports or manufactures narcotic drugs shall be sentenced to fixed-term imprisonment of 15 years, life imprisonment, and or death, as well as confiscation of property. This law covers those who smuggle opium of not less than 1 kilogram, heroin or methylaline of not less than 50 grams, or other narcotic drugs in large quantities. Others are ringleaders of drug trafficking gangs, armed protectors of drug smugglers, those who violently resist arrest, and those involved in organized international trafficking. Analysts say prisoner swap between Uganda and China may not work since Uganda's anti-narcotic laws are much weaker. Meanwhile, Ambassador Yali refutes allegations of mistreatment of local workers in Chinese companies here.
I haven't received any as a Chinese ambassador to Uganda. We are in very good cooperation with the government to address all these problems.
On the concluding US-Africa summit, where President Obama hosted 50 African heads of state, and with US companies pledging $14 billion for investments in Africa, the Chinese envoy says such a move will not derail his country's policy on the continent.
We have the capability to deliver on time all these big projects and with the best quality.
The Chinese government donated assorted equipment to Minister Sam Kutesa to ease his work for a year as President of the UN General Assembly. Moses Akena, NTV Tonight.
Thank you.